Hey guys, Natalie here. This video will be all about my TLG experience. On top of that, as you can see in my caption, Rice Gum and Nick Bean followed me on Twitter.
They didn't follow me though.
On September 10th, he tweeted, "Since all the little kids are sleeping right now, I'm about to follow the cool kids that are awake." And yeah, so I tweeted him with a spam saying to follow me, and he was pretty much doing a following spree, and then he followed me. So it worked, and yeah, I was like excited. I was freaking out because Haley and I like love Rice Gum. Like, we honestly love him so much.
He didn't follow me back though, and I spammed him even more.
Okay, continuing on to my TLG experience. Okay, so this past summer I went to TLG New York on August 16th. I got VIP meet and greet. I did not get the backstage pass, but I still met them, so I'm still happy about that. So the meet and greet was before the show. The meet and greet started around 3:30, but I got there at 12:30. I met up with a few of my friends there online. They were already waiting, and actually one of them went to the hotel and met Mark right before and got to be in his vlog, so it's pretty cool. The first person I met was Gavin Becker. He's famous, he's a singer, and he was on Digitour before. And yeah, so he was just, there was a huge line pretty much, and he was pretty much just meeting everyone. He's a really nice guy, and he gave these bracelets to everyone, and I took a picture with him, and he was really nice. Yeah, and he gives good hugs. It was really hot outside, everyone was sweating, and I really appreciated him because he took his time to go on a really, really long line just to take pictures with everyone and meet everyone. And there was people that were like huge fans of him, and they got to meet him pretty much for free, which is really, it's amazing. The second famous person I met was Jordan, and he's pretty much friends with everyone on the tour, and he's a photographer. So he takes like most of the professional pictures and stuff for everybody. He was kind of being rude, I'm not gonna lie, because I have a video of me and my friend trying to get a picture with him, and he kind of just swerved us until the end. He actually took a picture with us, but yeah. So here's the video. Can we have a picture with you?
That's actually him. What's he doing, Snapchatting?
So I was on the line for about 3 to 4 hours, and it was dying heat. And the last hour or hour and a half, they finally let me in because they were letting little groups of people in at once. So then they finally let me in. It felt good. It was air conditioned in there, but then there's still a lot of people that are like near you, so you're still like really hot inside still because it's just like the body humidity. It was really bad. Everyone was sweating, and you can tell in the video, like anyone's video, not just mine, but any video you see of someone meeting anyone at TLG of the meet and greet, everyone's sweating. And yeah, even like the people that you're meeting are sweating. It was really hot in there. So then I finally got to meet them. Pretty much how the whole thing was there was, the room was a stage, and then where the performers were, and then there was just I don't know, like a paper background. That's where it said TLG, and that's where the background is in the meet and greet videos and pictures that they were standing in front of. It's all in the same room, the meet and greet and the concert. So I was pretty much waiting there. Mark was the first one that was there, and he was like really nice. I kept calling him, and I felt like I was annoying him, but I mean, like, I was only probably gonna meet him like once in my life, so might as well YOLO it. They forgot to give me this thing that said VIP 2016, so other people have this and a poster that's on my wall right now, but it's all crumbled because it was in my friend's bag the whole time. But at first they forgot to give this to me, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, they forgot to give it to me, and I just went in the meet and greet. I wasn't like, that was my least worries. I didn't even notice at the time until after the meet and greet. I asked my friend Allie, like, where did you get that from? And she told me that they gave it to us. So I had to go back and get it, but that was fine because I got an extra video of Mark. So before I met Mark, I took 2 videos, and one is just me saying hi, and the other one, he says, "I love you, Natalie," and I'll play those 2 right now. Mark! Mark! Say hi! Mark! Can you say I love you, Natalie? Wait, what? I love you, Natalie? I love you, Natalie. So now here's the meet and greet experience. So the first person I met was Mark, as you can tell, and this is the video. I'm sorry for the bad quality. We had to send it over Kik, and Kik's quality is terrible.
Oh god. Mark. I was so like caught up in the moment. Wait. No, like on you now, like where's Carly? No, that's awesome. You're killing the game, Carly. Thank you. I naturally got everything. Cause like, no, I mean like I never thought I'd be here.
So, as you can see in the video, I made Mark a poster, and it says, "Can we take a selfie for your Snapchat?" We didn't get to take a selfie for his Snapchat, but I'm fine. I mean, his reaction was awesome. I was so happy meeting him, and yeah, he was a really nice guy. I tried getting on 3 people's Snapchat stories. I didn't get on any of them, but honestly, like, it didn't even bother me. Just meeting them made me really happy, and I couldn't have asked for more. The next person I met was Taylor.
Swift?
I'm gonna be 100% honest, I forgot Taylor was on the tour. I mean, like, it's not like I hate him or anything, but I'm not like a fan either. It's just like, whatever with him. But he was really nice, and yeah, and like, he's cute and stuff like that, so I asked him to kiss me on the cheek.
Oh my god, that's
The next person I met, who is my second favorite out of the whole tour, is Nick Bean. So I made him a poster too, and it says, "My parents approved for me to be Nick's Wi-Fi wifey." So then at the back it said, "Reasons why I love Nick," and it said, "Cute, talented, and sweet," and then all of the above, and then I did a check for all of the above. So he looked at it and he smiled and he said thank you, as you can see in the video.
Maddie, this is my friend Jesus.
I
My friend Allie said that he was like bragging to her because she was the next person to meet him after me, so he was bragging to her about my poster, saying like, "Oh, I'm adorable, I'm talented." Like, it just made me so happy. The next person after Nick was my third favorite, and that was Tyler Brown. I love Tyler so much. I'm actually trying so hard to get a follow from him on Twitter, and he was so sweet. He honestly slays. Like, if he has beef with anyone, he'll slay them. I don't know, it's just everything he does is perfect. I love Tyler. Like, right when I met him, I gave him that look like right after I met Nick, and he was doing something with his eyebrows, and I was smiling so much. I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna do like a heads up right now. The people like that were recording the videos, the whole thing is pretty much unorganized, and yeah, they cut off our pose, me and Tyler, and we were kind of like holding each other, but my friend Allie got a picture, so yeah. So here's a video of me meeting Tyler. say it, but he is like complaining to me about how Maddie was taking too long with people, so we were just awkwardly like standing there, but I was fine because like Tyler Brown was right next to me, so I was like, okay, you can take your time, Maddie. But yeah, so next is Maddie, and it was kind of short with her. I just gave her a hug and we did one pose and she went like that, and I just kind of stood there with a smile. The next person was Gio, and honestly I didn't have any planned poses with him. Pretty much I just wanted to give him a hug because I love Gio, and all I just needed was a hug from him, and he gives really good hugs, like you'll see in the video right now. So at the end, I had a poster for Zach because Zach's like my #1 favorite, and pretty much I just was holding different posters because it was a line of people. I just had to put it on the ground to meet like another person. So he looked and I had a picture of Justin Bieber on it, and then he was like, Justin Bieber deactivated his Instagram, what's up with that? And yeah, they were all so social and sweet. So it was a really good experience. Kylie was next, and she was really sweet. She's gorgeous, and I love Kedwin so much. I just took a regular picture with her because I'm like not an extremely huge fan, but now I kind of regret it because now I've like been liking her more. Next is Edwin. He was extremely sweet. I had a pose planned for him. He went behind me and he hugged me from behind and he kissed my cheek, and it was an adorable pose with him. He was really nice. The next person I met was, I think it was Tion or Tian, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I felt really bad in this video because I wasn't even like paying attention when I was meeting him, and I looked like extremely rude, and that's not even what I was going for. I was just so like focused on meeting Zach because I met Nick and Tyler. I was like, Zach, like he has to be coming up soon. I was kind of like trying to look, I was looking the other way, and you can see in the video. And he was kind of confused, so I felt really bad. Good thing, like, after a few seconds of me being rude and, you know, like, trying to look away and stuff like that, I finally put my poster down. I was like, okay, let's go like this, and yeah. Next I met was Timmy, and he was probably the sweetest person I met. He was extremely sweet, so I was laughing for some reason, and then he was like, what are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me? And I was so happy. I hugged him and I kissed him on the cheek, and then he smiled and he put his arms around me, and yeah, he gave me a really good hug, and then we did a cool pose. We were just like that. And yeah, after that, the Tion or whatever, since they were right next to each other, he said, look at the Yeezys, bro, because you can see by the picture and videos my shoes, they were like lighting up because I have LED shoes. So then he was like, they're fake Yeezys, and I was laughing so much. He was the most sweetest guy. So pretty much these shoes, they change different colors. All you have to do is just press this button.
It's literally lit.
And yeah, you can just keep them like this, or you can do any color, or you can have them blinking like that. And then you can have them slow. And this is the one I did for the concert. It's changed to different colors, but it doesn't match with the other shoe. Like at first it does, but then it kind of just does its own thing. And you have to press them at like the same time in order to, yeah. And yeah, it was either the other one or this one I had. I really don't remember. And
so the next person I met was Mikey.
Sorry you guys had to see that. Anyway, yeah, I met Mikey and I kissed him on the cheek. Even Timmy's like, Mikey, I want to kiss you or something like that. I don't know what that was about, but he was funny, so, you know.
Sure, I want to kiss you.
The next person I met was Lauren Gray, or Lauren Beach, however people say it different ways. So she was really nice. She was gorgeous in person, and I had her go on my back, and she even called herself heavy. I was like, no, you're not. And she was really nice, and we did a pose kind of like this, and yeah, then she gave a really nice hug. She's really sweet to her fans. The next person I met was Zach. Yay! I'm actually gonna like keep this on for the rest of the video. So Zach was my favorite person, as I said before. I love him so much. Like, I'm actually obsessed with Zach. So keep in mind, it was like the first time me meeting him, so I was really close to crying, and I'm actually surprised I didn't, but I was so like in the moment. I was shaking, honestly. Like, I was like, is this real life? I was actually supposed to give him glasses, and they weren't like real, they were fake, and they were like nerdy glasses, but I was also supposed to give him Starburst, but I was so in the moment. I had them in my purse while meeting him, but I was just like, so yeah, I think it was these. No, it wasn't these. Well, whatever. They were exactly like these, but they just had tape. And yeah, so picture right there, because I have a picture. And yeah, so I met him. I gave him a huge hug. I gave him a poster. The bad part about that poster was, and it sucks because like out of the 3 people I made a poster for, my favorite one, like my #1 favorite one for Zach, got all ruined. Like pictures were falling out, stuff that I glued on were falling out, and it looked really bad when I gave it to him, and I apologized. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, no, it looks good, I like it, and he high-fived me and stuff. And then I asked him to go on my back, and he was like, I have a feeling this turned out badly. But he went on my back, and yeah, then I got a picture of him kissing me on the forehead and making a heart with him. So yeah, I really love him, and yeah. So after I was done meeting him, I was waiting for the girl in front of me to finish talking to Sonny. I wasn't rushing or anything. I mean, Zach is right there. I asked him to follow me on Twitter. Kind of like never did. But it's fine, honestly. He said yeah and stuff. Then he gave me an extra hug. He was so sweet. I told him, I was like, you're gorgeous. Like, he probably knows how obsessed I was with him, but I don't care. So then after that, I met Sonny. He was really nice. I got a picture of me just holding his hand, and yeah. So then after we hugged and everything, and then I met Rudan, and he was extremely nice too. I gave him a kiss on the cheek. He kissed me on the cheek. Kind of did like the same thing that me and Sonny did. And yeah, he was really nice too. He was all like giggly and happy.
I'm great. Got it.
So then after that, I explained in the beginning of the video, Allie told me that I didn't get the poster or the VIP thing. So I went back to go get it, and Mark was still there, and I got a quick video of him on Snapchat. It's literally only 2 seconds. So after that, I was all the way in the back, but there was a lot of pushing. Honestly, people yelled at me for pushing. I'll admit that I did push a little bit, but I mean, like, it's a concert. I'm just trying to get like up there. I didn't push a lot though. There was people that were really mad at me, but there was people that were also pushing me. So like, I was getting accused for all that, but I wasn't really worried about people yelling at me for pushing, because like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna really be like, oh yeah, so what I remembered was people yelling at me. No, like that was my least concern. My most concern was just like, wow, like I got pretty good. I was second row, and I got to get really good videos of everyone performing. And yeah, so it was a really fun experience. So here are some concert videos. Oh, by the way, so Nick did tell me, I forgot to say in the beginning, as with Rice Gum, but Nick did tell me he was going to follow me on Twitter, but he never did. And then a few days ago, I tweeted at him, and I said, hey, you never followed me back with a sad face. You said at the meet and greet you would. So then he followed me back, so that's how the caption is like that too.
Hey guys, it's me Haley. So I just have a special announcement, as you just saw. And it's, I don't think in our intro video we didn't explain how sometimes we'll be making separate videos like how Natalie did today. But like, we're mostly going to be doing our collabs together. But like, every once in a while on our channel you'll see either me or just her. So I didn't go to TLG, so she made this video alone. So
yeah, but we'll be doing different playlists for that. Separate playlists that will say Natalie's videos or Haley's videos.
And then together.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And comment. Thanks for watching my TLG experience.
Bye.